Well, this is Eyebrook Reservoir, just across the border in Rutland, which is Britain's smallest county. The reservoir's famous for being one of the places where they tested the bouncing bomb in World War II. One of the perks of being self-employed and working from home is that you can pop out whenever you want and use a bit of flexi time, because I've heard there's actually a bittern been viewed here. You can't actually get onto the shores of the reserve without special permission because it's private property, but there's good views to be had from these beautiful country lanes which make up the perimeter of the reservoir. Just noticed they've trimmed the hedgerows around here well before the nesting season starts, thankfully. There's a lot of arable land that surrounds the reservoir, which is good for hares. There's usually quite a few hares to be seen. I'm still waiting to film some decent footage of the mad March hare behaviour. Looking out on the water there, we've got usual common water birds, wildfowl, cormorant, a little egret there, and grey heron. Well, this is the inlet that runs into the reserve, and this is where the bittern has been seen. It was seen actually in this area here, but hasn't been seen for 2 days, unfortunately. But did get a good view of this male goosander. Goosander is saw-billed duck, as they're called, and they'll feed on fish and small amphibians and so on. Off he swims into the distance. Well, I remember we were here a couple of years ago, and one of the local birders told us of an old tree which is just down this country lane here, and the old tree was supposedly home to a couple of little owls. Well, we had a look on that occasion and didn't see anything, but thought I'd check it out again, and there we are, a little owl just sitting on the branch there. I'll just freeze the picture. And I didn't notice when I was shooting this footage, but there's another little owl further up, so we have got a pair there. Just highlighted it there in the branch. Excellent. This is my first view of little owls in the wild. I've filmed them in captivity before, but excellent stuff. Didn't see the bittern, but it was well worth the trip for this footage. Better get back to work.